Good morning. In the woodshed with Brian. How are you today? Nice to see you. Cleaning my glasses. After last night, I should be cleaning a lot more than my glasses. I had a great day yesterday. What a great day. Playing music. 2 different venues, 2 different genres. Played country, played blues, played a little bit of rock. And yeah, I have my wife's glasses on again, okay? So, after all that yesterday, I just want a little simple song. Something I picked up this morning. And just figured, you know, I might as well just do this. So I'm gonna fix my harmonica now. Put a little water there. That's a little bit of water there. Already had some tea. And, you know, it just ain't no use anymore. What do you mean it ain't no use? Well, you'll find out. It just ain't no use. Remember that. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let's make sure this is tuned. I know it is, but I want to make sure. A little bit of high there. Down a little. See, in the woodshed with Brian, I try to show you everything. Not just the end result, something of what I've worked on, whatever. Because you don't care about that. What you care about is how the heck did you do what you did, or how did you do this, or how did you lose weight, or now when you got off alcohol, what happened? And that's what you have to look at. You have to look at, for you, what's it going to take? Not what I did or what you did. And right now, tuning this guitar just shows you that you have to do that with your life as well. And at Body Mind Redesign, that's what we try to do. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter if you don't know by now. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. It ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. Light that I never knowed. It ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Until I wish there was something I could do or say. Try make a change your mind and stay. But I never did too much talking anyway. It don't matter twice. It's alright. It ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you'd never done before. It ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, I can't hear it anymore. I'm just a-thinking and a-wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I was told. I gave her my heart, then she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. I'm walking down the long, lonesome road, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. But goodbyes are too good a word, gal. I'll just say fare thee well. It ain't 'cause you treated me unkind. You could have been better, but I don't mind. Just kinda wasted all my precious time. But don't think twice, it's alright. Like I said, I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You should have done better, but I don't mind. Just kind of wasted all my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, hello, Sean. Good morning. That's my version of another 15-minute. You can speed it up, you can turn it down, you can do whatever, but it ain't no use. That's what I keep saying, it ain't no use. Today's talk is about ain't no use. Ain't no use to turn it up. You can do whatever you want to do. It ain't no use. You're still you. You're still you. Think about that. No matter how you sing this song, no matter how you do anything in your life, ain't no use. So why not just take it easy? Take a breath. Make it light. It ain't no use sit and wonder why, babe. You know, because it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hey, Sherry, good morning. How you doing? It just doesn't matter. It ain't no use what you do. How you do it, when you do it, how you do it, because you're still you. So why don't you just make you, how do you do that? Well, it ain't no use if you're not going to try. You see, there ain't no use in a lot of things. You can use those terms. There ain't no use. Ain't no use. Ain't no use to do that. Ain't no use to do that. And that's what I do with a lot of things I used to do. A lot of the things I used to say, a lot of the things I used to think aren't even in my head anymore because I've taken that stuff out. Because no matter, ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. Now why? Why is that? It don't matter anyhow. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now. Have you learned anything yet in life? Have you actually said to yourself, is there anything I got to do in my life that I can change? Because when you do, it changes the tone of what you're doing. If you're in a rut, if you feel stupid, if you feel awful, if you feel like, boy, just every day, same thing. Well, change something. Doesn't have to be at work, doesn't have to be at home, doesn't have to, wherever you'd like. Whatever you're used to doing, just change something. Make it a little different. Think a little different. Try something a little different. You don't usually say hello to that person? Go say hi to that person. You don't want to be here? Hey, how you doing, Gene? Nice to see you. Hey, how you doing, Joan? Thanks for coming on. You know, if you don't want to be, it just ain't no use because you are you and you can't change you anytime. But what you can do is change the tone of what you do. So if it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, you don't know by now. Now here it comes. When the rooster crows at the brink of dawn, when that happens, when all of a sudden you get that little, that's right, that's what that is. I said dawn, rooster crows at the break of dawn. Look out your window and I'll be gone. See, that happens. As soon as you get that little thing that you think of and you bring it into your life and you put it in there and it works, it's gone. That problem is gone because you have taken care of it. And how do you feel? Well, all you have to say is, because of that problem, you're the reason. Traveling on, don't think twice, it's alright. And so what do you do then? Well, you have to let them know that that problem that you have, I ain't doing that anymore. So, in other words, just say you had a problem with alcohol. Just say you did. And all of a sudden your friends come over your house and they all want to get, and you say, I'm not drinking anymore. Oh, come on, you got, well, here's this song, if you put that into the terms, and if you start thinking this way when you listen to things and do things, you might just say, wow, that could be, right here, it just says it. Ain't no use in turning on that light, babe. That light I never knowed. In other words, don't come over here and start making me do stuff. Don't turn on that. I don't want that light back on. That light turned off. I got rid of that problem. I got rid of that situation. So what are you going to do? Well, tell him again. Tell him this. It ain't no use turning on that light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. In other words, over. I'm not drinking. I'm not doing it anymore. Leave me alone. Now, you don't have to be like that. And you shouldn't be like that. Because you're going to turn them away. You don't want to turn your friends away. You just want to let them know how you feel and what you're doing. So what do? Well, you've already told them twice. So you tell them. Well, still I wish there was something I could do or say. Try to make you change your mind and stay. Never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. In other words, you never really talked about it anyway. We just did it. Doesn't matter. Just come over. Do it. Yeah, everybody. And so everybody got used to doing that. And you know what I'm talking about. And it doesn't have to be a bunch of guys getting. It can be 2 girls. It can be a guy and 3 boys. It could be, 3 girls and 2 guys. I mean, it could be anything. Be 100,000 people. But what do you have to do? Well, again, you let them know. It ain't no use calling out my name, gal, like you never did before. In other words, what are you doing this for? You didn't really care before. Now all of a sudden you're going to push me? Just because I'm saying I don't want to do it, and there's 4 other people over there that are doing it, and they're all just, yeah, what are you, stupid? Yeah, look at everything. Hey, it's okay. Now, why is that? Well, because after they've called out to you twice, you ask them again. I'm a-thinking and a-wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, child, I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. And what does that? What are you talking about? What's that? If you think about it, I'm wondering all the way down the road, boy, should I do that? Should I do that? I once used to love drinking. Look at that. I used to love a woman, a child, I'm told. When I first started drinking, I remember when I first started. Remember all those stories you used to tell? Well, you still tell. Yeah, I was down there in the cemetery with this Gablingon's beer. It was the 8.0% beer that came out in 1982, and we just got down there and just... You used to have all kinds of stories. But what you're not talking about now is how you're doing now. Because you, right there, I gave it my heart, but it wanted my soul. Yes, it does. Any addiction at all wants your soul. So, what do you got to do sometimes? Sometimes you have to do this all by yourself. Walking down lonesome road, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. But to goodbye is too good a word, babe. I'm not gonna say goodbye. I'll just say fare thee well. Why? Because you always want it, always need it. You could have done something better. I'm not saying that you were unkind. You could have done something better. I'm not saying you weren't good to me, Booze. You could have been better, but I don't mind. In other words, you know, it could have been better if I hadn't done so jerky things that I did. But just kind of wasted my precious time. So don't think twice, it's alright. Isn't that true? Unbelievable! You just learned something. The song Don't Think Twice, It's Alright is about you. All about you. Put you into that song. Anything you want to put in, take your problem, put it into that song. Just put it into there. All the way through. If you do what this song does, you come out of it. At the end it says, you just wasted my time. For 52 years, addiction. 52 years, addiction. Wasted my friggin' time. But don't think twice. It's alright. I'm not stopping. And that's why I'm here for you at bodyandmindredesign.com. There's going to be over 300 videos and podcasts out there now in about, maybe another week and a half. I'll have 300. That means for 300 times I've been on here. A couple of them are twice in a day because when I go do blues and stuff, like sometimes I go to 2 different venues. So I just put on 2 twice. Instead of doing a podcast in the morning, I just do my, whatever I do, the open mic. And not to show you what I'm doing, but to show you progression, to show you what you can do if you stop doing the things that you're not supposed to be doing. Or if you change something in your life that's going to help you be a better person. Or if you can stop being that irate jerk who yells and screams all the time and become someone who actually almost is normal. That'll never be normal. I'm not talking about anybody I know or anything. But, you know, this song is a really neat song. Because it does. It just brings you right around to what you are. And I hope that this is what happened today. I got to get going. It's getting late again. But bodymindredesign.com. Please subscribe to YouTube underneath if you like it. If you can see, I couldn't play a guitar about 8 months ago, 7-8 months ago. And here I am playing a song that I just picked up. I played it before, but I mean, I haven't played this in a long time. You know, probably 2 months, month, something like that. And that's a long time not to play a song, pick it up and try to play it. Just like your life. You can't stop. It's a perfect scenario because you cannot keep stopping and making it because every time you stop, you get lower. Every time you get lower. Every time you get lower. To the point where you just can't take it anymore. And that is probably where you're at if you need to talk to me. And if you do, bodymindredesign@gmail.com. You can just call me. I mean, no calls. Nothing. I don't have a phone number because if you really want me, bodymindredesign@gmail.com. So have a good day, everybody. Don't forget iHeart, Spotify, and Amazon, all on podcasts if you want to listen to me sometime. Have a great day, everybody. I got to get going, but it ain't no use. Just remember that, okay? Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. Don't matter anyhow. So I want you to do this. Keep on walking down lonesome road there, where you're bound, you can't tell. But goodbye's too good a word there. So I'll just say fare thee well. Be good. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. Stay true to yourself. You could have done better, but I don't mind. So be good, be true to yourself. Just kind of wasted all my precious time. So adios. But when you do that, don't think twice. It's alright. So adios, everybody. Have a good day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. But remember, once you get out of that little funk you're in, what are you going to do? Get back in line. Don't let them get you. Don't let it get you down. Look, here it comes again. But then again, you don't let them get you. So you're coming back. Oh. Have a good day, everybody. Adios. Be good. Love you all. See you next time.